Today, it's the National Football League. This is the National Football League.
Here's the veteran Dustin Hopkins ready for the start, and we are underway now from Huntington Bank Field. And look at this, right away a loose football, and this is picked up by the Browns, and they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Throwing now, Graham on first down, and incomplete to open things up.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he won't quite make it to the 25. It's Young on first down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Has his man, that's James. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. On play action, Graham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Young going to give it up on the touch pass. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here is Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Here comes the pressure, and the Browns block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the rout is on here in this first half. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Breaks through the contact. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. On play action, Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Young. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Young now from the 50. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. 1st down. Here's Graham. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Rolling to his right. Unable to corral him. He fights through. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. A leap, and he's got it. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns have got it on cruise control. Hopkins with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a first down throw for Young. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Young now. There's a shoot. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Play action. It's Graham. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that. All
the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
3rd and 12. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. Here comes the pressure, and the Browns block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Browns just continue to roll. Hopkins with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So the very rare blocked punt, scooped and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Third and short yardage, Young. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And he's had all kinds of problems just getting punts off so far. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returning it is Moore. The danger of a punt that good? A 16-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught by James. Oh, able to... There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now they're in the hurry up. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jordan Akins. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are pouring it on. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Young. He had a man open, but he missed past him, and it's incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at about the 14. Fighting his way through contact. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. He'll buy some time right. James has got it. Complete. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is brought in at the 21. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Graham. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action with Graham. He finds his man, complete. That's James. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Browns extend their lead yet again. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
The 2nd down throw for Young.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught.
Nine yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Young. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Graham. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. They go play action now. Graham. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. On second down, here's Graham. And we're back now here at touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. He trailing by double. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And able to get this out to the 25. Back to it after the pick six. Young.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
To throw, Young. Throw left side, complete. That's Hubbard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Panthers on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 9. Young will set to throw.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. Again the pressure, and again it's blocked. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Browns have got it on cruise control.
Hopkins with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Well, not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A first down throw for Young. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now here's Young.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. It'll be Young again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out to the 20.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Young looks to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Throwing, Young.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Young to throw it.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
To the air once more, Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Legette.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Young working out of the gun. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. And Young's throw there incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2.
And my goodness, another interception.
Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's...
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
picked off by